In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th, we have 2 fun events. So check out Vacation Days if you're aboard the Concha Del Mar, and if you're in the city, represent your affiliation at Rival Day. That's it for me. I'll see you at 2KTV Tuesday.
Now introducing the starters for your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 6'11", 24, Mason Plumlee. At forward, 6'7", number 16, Jenny Osman. At one guard position, 6'4", number 8, Dante DiVincenzo. At the other forward, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At the other guard, 6'4", number 9, MP. The head coach of your Vang team, fans, that is your Indiana Pacers.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA and nothing.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an...
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And for the Pacers, they've got MP. Turner is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
It's deflected, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. On defense, the Warriors. MP passes to Plumlee. Back to MP. It's stolen by Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A 3-pointer, no good. On offense, here are the Pacers. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Count it.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
DiVincenzo against Rozier. Wiggins outside. Drills the 3-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP passes to Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him score 32. Osman, the pass to MP. And Plumlee kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes it to MP. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And the basket by Rozier.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
They get it back. MP. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Now the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 1. And Plumlee kicks to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP passes to DiVincenzo. On deep. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock.
Wow, gritty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Curry passes to Wiggins. 11 feet away. Here's Wiseman. And a good offensive board. And against the bucket.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And Turner the bucket on the assist by MP. Turner's got his second bucket of the night. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
He's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Plumlee, no luck.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Osman.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now, here's Rozier. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Wiggins against Plumlee. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
MP. And Wiseman sends it back. Green passes to Rozier. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the basket by Curry. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Here's MP following the basket by Stephen Curry. MP kicks to Osman. Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Curry against MP. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Over MP. And the shot no good, a bit short.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And no good. Great D that time from Green.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the left wing. Back to MP. Pass to Turner. Down low. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Wiggins. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
What you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
Smith checked in for Mason Plumlee. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The pass to Rozier. Now here's Wiggins. Back to Green. He dishes it to Wiggins. Fades. No good on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Rodgers is out there with MP. And there's Jackson, and it's Young, and it's Duarte in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the 76ers played some superb ball. He picked up 26 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, MP. Young pass to Rodgers. MP dishes to Jackson. Here's Young. Here's MP. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Pass to Wiggins. From about 16, good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 8.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
And stolen by Wiggins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Andrew Wiggins.
And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Time called here, Indiana decides to talk it over.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
The Pacers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Back to MP. He takes it in to stop the run. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And the defender tried to foul before the shot went up, but Plumlee with the strength and power to earn the trip to the free throw line.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry passes to Stevens. Back to Curry from deep 3-point range. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
MP passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body, Plumlee does possess explosive verticality, and then, of course, a power finish.
Curry outside. The rebound by Turner.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Warriors leading by 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
MP passes to Rogers. Back to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And it's sent back by Turner. They recover it. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Clock at 6. To the inside. Stephens. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Indiana making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And a deep 3 from Curry. No good on the quick 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Curry against MP. Over MP. No good off the front iron.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
It's good. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Timeout called. The Warriors outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Into the lane. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 11.
Steph Curry is adept at finishing those drives. Defenders never know what kind of shot he's going to throw up, but confident it's going to go in.
Plumlee, no luck. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP with it. Wiseman picks him up. Here's Plumlee. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins passes to Moody, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
Big athletic guys like Plumlee, hard to get your shot over them before they can get their hands up. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Pacers have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
Smith checked in for Indiana. Now here's Curry. He's got 14.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
MP passes to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Wiseman. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pacers trail by 5. MP passes to Turner. It's stolen by Wiseman. And the basket by Curry.
Assistant,
Curry's got 18 points.
Moses Moody.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Moody. Last game he had 12. Passes it to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside for Curry, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze comes in for Miles Turner, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Jetty Osman. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Rozier comes in for Moody. Now Brogdon, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Curry, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. The shot's good. Curry's got 22 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP passes to Bitadze. Back to MP. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Brogdon against Green. With his first shot attempt.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
MP gets to Smith. MP against Green.
Another foul will get him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Pacers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah, easy.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Terry Rozier is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 down low. MP against Curry. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Over MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on MP.
How about Curry angling his body perfectly on that shot, going straight into the contact. Those free throws are automatic.
The drive by MP. It's stolen by Wiseman. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Rozier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. MP dishes to Plumlee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Plumlee's got 6.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Wiseman finds Curry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on NP.
Steph with a great job there.
Warrior substitution.
And it's denied.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Forbes the pass to Sutton. On the wing, Wiggins. Duarte grabs the board.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you don't want him taking that kind of shot. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle, here's Forbes. And the rejection by Jackson. Pacers trail by 7. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Wiggins outside. He kicks it to Forbes. Pass to Stephens. And the rejection by Smith. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6. Enzo, MV will bring it up for Indiana. Inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now the pass to Wiggins. Good defense by MP.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That's tipped. Stolen by Brogdon. Forbes with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And that one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Brogdon. They get the rebound. Jackson lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got his first points of the night.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Pass to Forbes. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Wiggins. Buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 16 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
To the paint, here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Forbes can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Terry Rozier's checked in for the Warriors.
Terry Rozier the third.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Brogdon, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Wiggins. 16 points for him. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. RJ has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, MP. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Jackson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Wiggins with it. it's not going to go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. MP out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And there's Jackson. And it's Smith. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. That's the Pacers 5. And it's Rozier missing. Pacers trail by 4. The drive by MP. It's deflected. Wiggins against Smith. And it's Wiggins missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Here's MP again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Offensive rebound.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Wiggins outside. Here's Rozier. And the rejection by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And there it is for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Rozier the pass to Sutton. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. With 1 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Moody from outside off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the left side wing. From the left block, MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Rozier looking around. Passes it to Sutton. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Rozier. And the rejection by MP. And he's able to get it back. Brogdon outside to tie it up. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green up on top. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by MP. And there's the pass to Sutton. On the wing, Green. Rozier the pass to Green. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one. And the Pacers call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor. Getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Wiggins. MP passes to Turner. Misses from short range. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Curry's shot is good.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the end.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And here is Curry. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Green against Plumlee. Here's Rozier. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Inside, here's Wiseman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Warriors lead by 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end. Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
They get it again. The shot's good from Plumlee.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
To the middle, here's Curry. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Osman, the pass to MP. To the inside. Turner dishes to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
MP, Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 9. Now, here's Moody. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Osman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Now Curry. Inside, here's Wiseman, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. DiVincenzo with it. He's looking for MP and finds him, and good that time.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by MP. And it's Rozier missing. Pacers trail by 5. To the middle. Here's MP. The second effort. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 30.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thanks, David. From the stripe. And the rejection by MP. Stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. To the paint, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
MP finds Turner. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
MP passes to Turner. 3-pointer. The shot misses, so Golden State will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Curry with the three. Plumlee with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 5. He gets that one. MP's got 34 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Rozier kicks to Green. Pass to Wiseman. And it's sent back by Turner. Down low. MP, no good. Warriors leading by 3. On the wing, Rozier. Defended by DiVincenzo. To the paint. Curry can't get it to go. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. MP, great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 36.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Moody. Wiggins outside. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Green dishes to Curry. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 39.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Back to MP. It's stolen by Curry. It's rebounded by Indiana. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP dishes to Turner. Curry against MP. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Rozier against DiVincenzo. Rozier the pass to Wiseman. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
MP dishes to Plumlee. Money!
And you could feel it from the second the ball landed in Plumlee's hands that he had his eyes on the rim. Huge basket there.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Curry. No good. Good work defensively by Turner.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. But here and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Indiana with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to
That's his
foul,
second
but I'm
personal
sure
foul.
they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Warriors.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The three from MP. He can't get that one to fall. And that's an intentional foul.
Mason Plumlee. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think? So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.